Hey, what's up, guys? It's January 24th. Just leaving the landing area, heading to the hospital because my dad is heading there. I'm not sure if it's diverticulitis or not because he had that about a year ago. And the doctor did say you can get flare-ups from diverticulitis. So hopefully that's not what it is, because that can kill you. That can basically cut your insides out. So it's about 11 o'clock here at the hospital, waiting for my dad to get out of a CAT scan just to see what's wrong.
The kidney function is elevated. I don't know if it's related to what's going on with your belly pain or if it's a separate thing. The CAT scan showed this hernia, which we know about. How long have you had that?
It's been a lot of years.
Your intestines back together, the previous surgery, there's a little bit of swelling there, like it's trying to push something through that's not quite working, but it doesn't look blocked. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to keep you in the hospital overnight, give you some fluid, some hydration, and then we can have one of our surgeons take a look at things tomorrow. I'm not saying you need surgery right now, but I'd like for them to see you, and in the meantime we can try to improve your kidney function with some fluid. Sometimes it just goes down because you're a little bit dehydrated.
Would this be related to that surgery 2 years ago?
Well, where the intestines are joined back together, that part, yes. Like it's stuck there. Okay. Exactly. They may try to give you what we call a gentle bowel regimen to see if we can get things moving, and that improves your symptoms too.
Yeah, my son even suggested.
Like what, a laxative or something?
Yeah, like a gentle one. I don't want to go too crazy since we have that where it's joined back together surgically. But at least we can recheck the labs to see if that creatinine, which is the kidney number, is going back the right direction. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, what is up, guys? It is January 25th at midnight. So basically what they're saying is it sounds like he has kidney problems, something with his kidney. They say like he's not drinking enough water, and they're saying something about it sounds like something dealing with his surgery that he had 2 years ago. So they're gonna keep my dad overnight, and then I'm heading home because I gotta get some sleep, and then I'm gonna come back in the morning because I gotta go home, eat something, because I haven't eaten dinner yet, and then we'll see exactly what they do.
Barium intima.
What's that?
Kind of help my bowels move.
Oh, kind of like a laxative?
Yeah. Nothing's going to be done as far as my hernia goes.
Okay.
That's fine. He said it'll be up to me if I want to do something or not. I said I have no pain. My doctor said, if I want it taken out or however, do it. Otherwise, just leave it alone. I said I choose to leave it alone. I don't need an unnecessary surgery. And I don't know. The doctor came in and said she wants to check out my kidneys and this and that. But so far I've had no passing of gas, no BMs.
Okay.
And that's one thing they keep asking me. said the CAT scan looks great. Something about maybe a barium enema. I don't know when or whatever. After I did start to pass some gas, so I guess that's a good sign.
That's a really good second shot. It is. Have you had one yet?
Is that the thing for keeping the blood moving?
It's to prevent blood clots.
Yeah, I have one of those. I think it's one they gave it to me in the back of the arm.
We can do it in the back of the arm, or a lot of people prefer the belly.
The back of the arm is one, so.
You want it there again?
Yeah,
Okay.
well.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Hey, I'm thinking about switching my car insurance. We make it easy to save money too, with our long list of auto insurance discounts.
Can't believe.
And they were also giving my dad these shots 3 times a day to prevent blood clots. So it's every 8 hours, 3 times a day. Mistakes, emotions that were not thought through. So now we're back at the hospital, seeing if my dad's gonna be able to come home. They say it sounds like he might have to spend one more day in the hospital, which kind of sucks. But as long as they can do whatever they can do to make him get better and feel better, that's all that matters. Isn't that crazy? With the time lapse I just did, that's how far I had to drive from my house to the hospital when my dad's in the hospital. That's pretty far, right? It's probably like a 15-16 minute drive there and like a 16-minute drive back. It depends on which way you go. If you go to the interstate or you take the freeway. Because there is Interstate 95 you can take, or there is the 295, which is a lot longer. I don't like it because there's a lot of construction, but it doesn't sound like they're doing surgery or having to do really anything bad, so that's a great thing. But my dad's at the hospital, and he's spending the night probably one more time, and then he's probably going to go home, because they said they probably can do some medicine to make him feel better and get rid of the problem. So hopefully they can just use medicine and get rid of the problem, and that's it. What's up, guys? Just here at the hospital, just chilling because like there's no new updates or anything like that. About to go downstairs and get my brother and then head back up to see my dad. One thing I don't like about hospitals is, guys, the long ass hallways. Hallways for days. It always reminds you of like horror movies. Have you ever seen that movie, what's it called? See No Evil? It's kind of like that because they were in like a hospital type building. Look, hallways for days. You can get lost up in this mug. Haha, that's kind of funny. Someone's like, screw this. I don't like hospital food. I want Domino's pizza. Domino's pizza's right there. That's pretty funny. Someone's ordering pizza to the hospital. They're like, no, son. Give me some Domino's. Not no hospital garbage. Hospital food is almost as bad as airplane food. And you guys might be asking why I decided to make a little documentary on my dad in the hospital. One, because I care about the guy. I love my dad more than anything on the planet. He means a lot to me, and family is everything to me. And one reason why I decided to make a little documentary is if this ever happens again, we have it on film of what the doctors are saying, and we can play it like, hey doctors, this is what we got information from, so next time if this ever happens, he can be basically ahead of the curve, and they can go, okay, it's already this, and this, and boom, right there, instead of them having to go through step by step by step, and then basically they know what's the problem is. That's my main reason why I documented it, because, like I said, I love my dad more than anything on the planet, but I just definitely thought if I document it, and if this ever happens again, my dad can go to the hospital and be like, hey, we got a video of everything that happened, so you can do this test, and then everything will be taken care of, like, very quickly, instead of them having to try this test, try that test. So that's my main reasoning for making this little documentary. It's really been weird weather as of late. It's been really windy, really rainy, and today is the day that my pops gets to finally come home from the hospital, which is always a great feeling. So what was the main problem of whatever?
Just basically a blockage.
So they gave you medicine, or?
It's kind of a stool softener type thing. I take this one twice a day, this one as needed, twice a day.
So you did say you're going back to work today?
Yeah, Captain called, just I pulled in, actually asked if I was working the soccer game tonight. 4 hours.
So how do you feel?
I feel fine. I've had no pain since yesterday morning, and it's crazy. I took the laxative that they gave me last night. Started about 6:15, and it ended up finally around 3 o'clock this morning. Nurse just kept coming in. I want your blood. I want to take your temperature. I want to do your blood pressure. Finally get to sleep after 5. I went back to bed at 3. Woke up at 4:20. She wants to do my blood pressure. Finally get back to bed. Woke up at 7. Because they wanted to do blood pressure, and they said, are you done with your break? I said, I didn't even know it was there.
Oh, okay.
But the whole time I was in McClure Liquids.
You must have lost like 3 pounds.
So I stopped at this place up here in the corner. And it cost me $19.95.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. I was afraid it was going to cost more. But I'm glad to be home.